for kettlebell staggered stance single arm RDL with resistance band lat engagement feedback. We're going to loop up a light band to the rack. We can also tie it around the kettlebell and then loop it around the rack, or you can just loop it around the kettlebell, grab it onto your hand, however you prefer. So in this case, I'm going to loop it around the rack. I'm going to keep it nice and short just so I don't feel like I'm in the middle. As I set up for this, my preferred way, just loop that right around the handle so it's not bugging your wrist, but it's also just pulling on that kettlebell. So it's giving you just that little bit of feedback, right leg anchored in, left leg slightly behind, pulling that shoulder down and back. You're going to hinge into that hip, fighting that band with your shoulder blade and your lat. So that lat engagement feedback, pulling back against that kettlebell, pulling back against that band, hinging into the hip, finding the glute each and every time. You'll perform reps as prescribed on each side for a kettlebell staggered stance single arm RDL with resistance band lat engagement feedback.